Great, so thanks. So we have with us here Maurice Tracy, who is one of the co-founders of Genomics Medicine Ireland, a new startup. And maybe you can tell us just in a nutshell, your company sort of came out a few months back. What is Genomics Medicine Ireland?
Yeah, Genomics Medicine Ireland, or GMI, we're an Irish-based science-driven company. We're all about the homogeneity of the Irish population and using that really unique selling point to identify or unravel the genetic basis of complex diseases. We're working on many different diseases, autoimmune diseases, oncology, rare diseases, and working with all the various hospitals, clinicians and universities in Dublin and Ireland to really collect various cohorts and consenting patients to unravel and build a database that's an unprecedented database globally.
And so, you know, I've spent a lot of time on an island further north in the Atlantic. What is it about the Irish population that makes it such a good place to do this?
Yeah, the homogeneity of the Irish population is a really unique aspect of our database. It's a great starting point in which you identify these targets that are the basis of complex diseases, and that's the best starting point. The other uniqueness of the Irish infrastructure setup is that all the clinicians and all the patients are very willing to work with us. So in fact what we're doing, we're really enriching the population for a raw talent, a raw material that they have in Ireland. So we're using that to maximal benefit and for patients who will benefit from the targets that we identify as part of this database.
So yeah, I mean, Ireland has a huge legacy and a lot of activity in pharmaceutical manufacturing, but you guys are taking things to the next level in that sense?
Well, I mean, really what we're looking at is, as we identify these targets, the business model is a three-pronged business model where we'll use these targets to develop new and more efficacious drugs. We'll do that in partnership with pharmaceutical companies. We'll also use those targets for novel molecular diagnostic targets, and we'll use it also in wellness. So what are the basis of genetic variations that confer wellness and longevity? So that's the third prong of the business model.
And you had some good news that was announced yesterday. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, like you said at the beginning, we're a startup company, but we've in the last 3 months, significant things have happened with GMI. We closed our initial Series A at 40 million with a very significant list of investors, and we also yesterday announced with AbbVie and with yourselves, WuXi NextCode, a significant alliance collaboration where we really use the WuXi NextCode platform to really be the platform that will help us identify these targets from the cohorts we develop and grow.
Sounds like it's gearing up to be an exciting year. What's your big goal for 2017?
Listen, we are recruiting 150 people into the company in the next 12 months. That's a big goal, and building the infrastructure, the facilities to really cater for the objective of the company. So that's the big objective for 2017. Get that in place, set the foundations for a really successful ride over the next few years.
And the New Year's resolution of Genomics Medicine Ireland? What is that?
Genomics Medicine Ireland, to really do what we can do as quickly as possible, because we talked about the unique selling point, and we have the homogeneity, we have willingness on the part of the clinicians and patients, but we also need time, and time is what we have. So that's our New Year's resolution: move quickly.
Right. It's going to be a fast-moving year.
Fast-moving year, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks very much for talking with us.
Thanks, Ed. Thank you.
Thanks.